Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome. I'm Titivik, and today we're going to discuss how to be single and be happy and be content, and how, in general, deal with singlehood and understand what singlehood is. And you know what is the most important, what I want to communicate with you in this video is that how to stop being actually sad about being alone or single, that everyone seems that is getting married but you are still alone. I want you to know that everyone have their time when they're single, so there's nothing wrong with you, and being single is not an illness that you need to find a medication for. All we're going to learn today is that how actually to be single, how to embrace singlehood with grace and elegance and dignity, and how to use your singleness to bring you closer to meeting your soulmate, finding the dream passion. Whatever you want in life, how can singlehood bring you closer to that? So it's a very deep video. I think even in one video, it's impossible to discuss everything, how to be single and how to be happy. And we listen to these videos, we read the books, but actually, if you think about it, we don't even need those books or videos. All we need to do is go back to the root when we were children and understand that actually I was happy when I was single and I was alone like a baby. Because when we are babies, when you're 5 or you're 10, you're not in a relationship, you're not married, but you are happy. So that means that actually you know how to be happy. You don't even need this video. You don't need any video. In fact, you don't need any book. You just only need to reconnect with your past memories of how you felt when you were a child and you were single and you were alone, but you were yet happy. Who programmed you differently to believe that you need something or someone that to be happy? So this is exactly what we're going to do in this video. Step by step, discuss what can be done for you to actually enjoy being single and be happy when you're single and be content. Before we start, let me tell you, I do one-to-one sessions. You can buy my books, my online courses, any other luxury items I sell. All links are below. Now let's start. If you're ready, get yourself some nice tea or some juice or just water. Get some fruits or anything that you like. I want you to be completely comfortable because this is a more self-loving type of a video. This is not sad video where we're going to cry that we're single and alone and loneliness is all about us. No, this is a happy video. This is a beautiful video. This is inspiring video that will help you to understand that singlehood is not a curse. Actually, it's a big blessing. So number one, what I want you to learn is that singlehood has season. Singlehood or being single is not permanent tattoo. It's not that someone put a stamp on you that you are never going to be in a relationship. Who said that? I can be in a relationship tomorrow, like this. Singlehood is actually temporary. Temporary. It's just a situation, it's just a little thing that is happening temporarily. Singlehood has expiration date. It's like eggs that you put in a basket. Those eggs have expiration dates. Milk has expiration date. Bread has expiration date. Singlehood has expiration date. The reason I'm telling you this is to give you a little bit like, oh, let me just breathe easy. Okay, this is temporary. Okay, this is not a jail. No one is punishing me that I'm single. Singlehood is just a season. And it's a very blessed and lovely season if you can make something nice of it. Singlehood is not punishment. It's just a season. Do you know when we have winter in majority of the countries, the leaves are falling down, so trees are empty. They don't have any green leaves, they don't have any flowers, they don't have any fruit. It looks like they're dead. If you look at it, when I was a little girl, I thought that all trees died. And then after a few months, they're all green again. I'm like, what is this? until my parents explained that it's just a season that the tree is going through. It's a season when it's quiet, it is sleeping, it is recovering itself, it is preparing actually. And then I understood that actually a tree is always green, but it's going through the seasons where it's hiding, when it's preparing, when it's recreating. But it's always has this potential and the core inside that I'm a tree. I always have leaves. It's just right now it's inside. That's why I want to give you a good news that singlehood is not a disease, it's not a punishment. You are not in prison. It's just a temporary season in your life. This number one will give you a lot of peace of mind. The second, what I want you to know is that singlehood needs to be used with purpose. You know, there is two different versions you can live your life. You can see everything as something is magical, something is beautiful, that every step that you make is getting you closer to meet the right person, get the right amount of money, move to the right house, get the right car. You can imagine these things. Or you can live in other completely different reality where everything is bad, no one likes you, where everything you do makes you be further from the happiness. That nothing will ever work out, you will never be happy, you will never meet anyone. Great. Go and sink in your pessimistic opinion. But what is better? If I can choose both, which one is better? The first option, isn't it? So singlehood has to have a purpose. So while I'm single, instead of me being sad and upset and why this is happening to me, you know what I would do if I would be single? I would be happy. I remember myself a long time ago, I caught myself that no matter of my age, and it didn't matter if I was in relationship or I wasn't in a relationship, and sometimes I was even engaged, it didn't matter. But every time I would see a couple, there is something that will light up in me that I will smile and I will look and I'm like, oh my God, I love this. This is operating. Like, and sometimes I will say, you are such a cute couple. And I would look at them and I will smile at them. And then I will soak in that, thank you, God, for showing me love. I was never like, ah, what is this? I was never upset with them. I was never angry at them. I was never envious of them. Because if I'm envious of love, that I'm seeing love and couple loving each other, it means that I'm pushing it away from me. It means that I don't accept it. It means that I repel it. It means I'm not ready for it. So when next time you will see a car that you like, stop hating the person in the car. Imagine they're just showing you that this is possible. So stop being angry at people who are happy, but become happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy that I can see happiness. Now I'm becoming even more happier because I can see happiness is real. I can see other people have it. It means God is trying to communicate with me that look, it is possible for you. Are you ready for it? So now your reaction is like, yeah, oh my God, I love it. Thank you so much for showing it. Okay, great. Let me bring it closer to you. But if you say, who they think they are? Okay, God is looking at you. Okay, you are obviously still very broken. You're still guarded. Okay, you're not ready for it. No problem. We will not send you your soulmate. So here you go. There is a slap that you get on your own face. Why would you slap yourself? That you push and punish yourself of getting something that you want. So singlehood has a purpose for you to observe love. Look at people who are in love. Learn from people who are married. That's the purpose of singlehood. To learn love, learn marriage, learn engagement, learn relationships. Not to soak in grief and cry and do not come from a bed and do not open the curtains. You know, if you're not opening the curtains, if you're daily not taking showers, if you're not brushing your hair, if you're not cleaning your nails, if you're not eating healthy, there is something wrong. You are not loving yourself. Singlehood has a purpose of learning what love is. You see the purpose? Now, the third aspect, how to be single and be content and how to learn from singlehood, is you have to imagine that you're single for 1 month. Imagine you're single for 1 week, 1 year. It doesn't matter of the length of singlehood, but singlehood has to have a fruit. Imagine you're putting a seed and the seed has to give a fruit. The fruit of the singlehood needs to be self-care, a lot of self-care, self-pampering, a lot of self-pampering, self-love, oh, day and night, self-respect, and most of all, self-belief. Baby, I believe in you. You know, soon you're going to meet your soulmate. The man that you're dreaming about, you think you're going to get the man of your dream? You're going to get 100 times better than the man of your dream. Because you know, God is not a joker. He doesn't joke. He's very, very generous. God, our Father, very generous. He will give you better than you expect, better than you can ever imagine. I want to cry from joy just to imagining how amazing it's going to be when you meet the man of your dreams. Because I promise you, baby, your man, it's coming. It's not here yet. You don't see it, but he's coming. He's earning money right now for you, so he can buy you whatever you want, so he can spoil you, so he can impress you, he can take you out to the nice places. He's changing his car right now. He's changing his career. He's painting the house. He is building. He's preparing for you. He's looking for you. You see? This is self-love. This is self-respect. This is self-belief. Everything that I just explained. Singlehood has to have fruits, visible fruits. So if I'm single and I'm not taking care of myself, the fruit is rotten. So I didn't get anything from my being single. I didn't learn anything about myself. I didn't give anything to myself. If I'm single, I have more time to pamper myself. I have more time to take myself out. I have more time to sleep. I have more time to be alone. I have more time to read. I have more time to get to know myself. Singlehood has to give you fruit. What's a fruit? Where was the last time? When was the last time you did self-care? When was the last time you created like a little cute spa ritual, retreat in your own house? You don't need to go to the real spa. If you don't have time, you can create a spa in your house. Let's make your nails. Let's make a nice mask on the skin. Let's massage the skin. Let's wash our hair and let's comb our hair. Let's try different dresses. If you're a man, let's try different suits. Self-care, self-pampering. Use your singlehood to create fruits. Put the seeds, water the seeds, create fruits. So when the harvest time comes, you have what to show. So when the husband comes and appears, when your wife comes and appears, potential, you have everything ready. You know how to love. You know who you are. You know what to give. You know how to give instead of just take, take, take. Because when you have faith in yourself, when you believe in yourself, the singlehood can be used as the biggest elevation step for you to actually meet the right person. Because you're building yourself, you're creating yourself. Instead of sitting and being sad and counting hours, how many more hours I'm going to be single? Where is this person? Who cares? Maybe he's coming in 1 hour. Maybe you will walk out, go to the shop, go to open your mailbox and meet the right person. Maybe it'll be after 1 week. Maybe it'll be after 1 month or 3 months or 1 year. We don't know. And that's the beauty of it. I actually don't want you to try to find out when. Because then it's like I'm going towards that. I'm not happy right now. I will be happy then. You will not be happy then. Work on your fruits now. The next point about being single and actually being happy, I want you to understand that there has to be this longing, desperate, strong, passionate feeling that not only I want someone, but I need someone. Not like a lack that I don't have, that's why I need, but I need them because this is what I am created for. Now I'll tell you a very deep sentence. Number 4 in this video that we're discussing now is that singlehood it's actually the greatest indication that you are supposed to be married. And I will explain. I know it's hard to understand. So, you mean I'm single? That means I need to be married? But yes, if you're single, that's an indication to you, a green light that, hello, because you're single, I'm just reminding you that as a human being, you are born and you're created and you are designed to be with someone. You're designed to love and be loved. You're designed to create family. You're designed to multiply. You're designed to have legacy. So, hello, hi, I'm the Singlehood. I'm reminding you that you are supposed to get married. So, get ready. Get excited. Yes, I will be desperate. I want to meet the love of my life. If that desperation, I don't mean like this is not a physical desperation that you're walking half dressed, that you're approaching men. This is not the desperation I'm talking about. This desperation is this fire that I am so desperate to experience this. I will do anything possible to get this, no matter where I need to go, how many times I need to put my makeup, where I need to be. I am going to do it until the day I need to leave this earth. I am not going to give up. Many of you, they try to be in a relationship one time, two times, doesn't work out. That's it. This is over. This is you will be alone forever. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this thinking? No, create fire in you. Create this passion that I cannot wait, my honey, to meet you. I cannot wait to create love, to make love, to generate love. I can't wait. I'm created here for love. My singlehood is just it's like a flashlight flashing in my eyes constantly, reminding that, because you're single, I'm just reminding you, a friendly reminder that you're supposed to get married. You're supposed to be in a relationship. You're supposed to be with someone. So you accepting that singlehood is the end goal, you are in the end stage of your life, is completely unacceptable. You have to say, because I'm single, it's just another indication that I have to hurry up and actually, do something to meet the man, or if you are meant to meet the woman of my dreams. It's time for me. I want to be in a relationship, get engaged, get married, have kids, build my family. My singlehood is just a reminder that I am created to be with someone. So next time when I'm upset about my singlehood, I will say, thank you so much, singlehood, that you are just reminding me that I'm created for love. And the last point, number 5, what I want you to understand, that singlehood, or you being single, it's actually just a friend. It's not an enemy. No one is putting you in a prison. A lot of people think that singlehood is punishment, that they're not good enough, that, oh, look, something is wrong with the person, and that's why he or she is not in a relationship. I know so many people that are perfectly fine. I would not even say fine. I will say the finest fine, and they're single. How many times I walk next to Rolls-Royce salon, I love it. And I can see single Rolls-Royce cars, single, waiting there for the owner. And I don't see them sad. I see the lights are on. Oh, hi, you can buy me. Yeah, 250,000. Do you have it? It costs more. But in general, I'm just telling. I don't see desperate Rolls Royces being sad and crying that no one is buying them, that they're alone waiting in the salon. They're proud. And they know that their value is going higher and higher. 250, next 500, next 1,000, goes higher and higher and higher. So while you're single, take yourself as a friend that, with every year that I'm single, I'm actually becoming smarter. And that's true. I'm becoming more beautiful. Oh my God, but I'm aging. I personally think that when people are aging, they become more beautiful in my eyes. Because there's something, some understanding, some depth that gets developed in them 20 years ago, I was not the same person like I'm now. 10 years ago, I was different. I was always cute. I was always beautiful. I will always be, because it's a decision. I made a decision to be beautiful, and I stick to my decision, and I think it's working well. But you have to stop thinking that singlehood is enemy or it's something wrong with you. Actually remind yourself that I am valuable even more, because I don't have kids, even if you have kids, but I don't have like a family. I'm not married right now, so I'm available. So many people are being tempted every day by other people, but they're not available. So be happy that you can flirt with whoever you want. You can go on multiple dates with different people if you want. And of course, don't be physical, have your dignity, but you can meet different people. You're available, you're free, and you're just open, saying, I'm so happy that I can choose and I can be with any man of my dreams that I desire. So, yes, 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 come, show me, let me choose who is going to be the lucky guy or the lucky girl if you're a man. Let me choose who is going to be the lucky person to get this. Do you know what you're getting? Jackpot. You're winning 10 millions in one go. You're getting Rolls Royce. Can you imagine what you're getting? So now your head is up. You're not like, oh my God, I'm single. You're like, yes, who is going to be the winner? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. All right. And then choose them. Not by the car that he drives, not by the house he lives in, by his character, by his values. I love men who have values, who respect me, who love their family, who serve their mom and dad, who love their brothers and sisters, who have the business and they love doing their business. I love men who are financially stable because it just gives them confidence. When men is confident, I become confident next to him because I know that he got me. But I choose the men for correct reasons. Choose the person for correct reasons and use your singlehood as the biggest friend, as the biggest gift, as the biggest blessing. Now, before I finish, I want to just remind you that if you need to take only one thing from this video, just understand that singlehood is not a punishment, it's a blessing. And use your singlehood by understanding that it's just temporary, it's just a season, and as every season, it passes by. It's not there to stay permanently. Use your singlehood and understand it has a purpose for you to become someone before you meet the right person. Use the singlehood as to get and establish fruits in your life of finding the passion, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself, most importantly, valuing yourself. Use the singlehood not like you are getting yourself in a prison, but actually tapping into the singlehood, finding yourself. And singlehood is just a reminder that soon you are about to get married and you are created for relationship, you are created for marriage. And lastly, to summarize the last point that we discussed, that singlehood is your friend, it's your gift, it's your biggest blessing. Now I'm wishing you to take a deep breath. Just relax and say, this is just a blessing. This is just a season. And I'm going to immerse myself in this beautiful singlehood until I meet the right person for me. And I'm going to be burning with a desire, with a desperate longing, with wanting, wishing, and attracting my dream man or attracting my dream woman if you're a man. And I am ready. I am so ready for the right person to come into my life because I want to love and I want to be loved. I want to give and I want to receive. I want to share and be shared with. I want love. I desire love. I am love. I am created for love. And that's the only truth that you need to know. Singlehood is there to bless you. Let it to bless you. Thank you for watching, and I want to remind you, enjoy that you're single right now. Be happy now, be content now, be grateful. Stop punishing and torturing yourself. That's just a temporary state. And of course, remember to smile today and enjoy your life.